What's up? I'm sorry. If only I could figure out how to do that and keep a straight face. Anyway, this is Dilly Vlogs, y'all. I take off the hats of professionalism and conformity and da-da-da-da-da and just vibe, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, this Dilly Vlog real quickly is just about self-value and worth. You know, sometimes people can make a mistake of basing their value and self-worth in things that are around them and what happens to them and how they're treated by and who happens to them. I know I've made that mistake where if someone didn't want to be with me, I would basically just kept on reminding me that I didn't measure up to them, that I didn't measure up to anything at all. And that was a mistake that I'll never forget nor make again as best as I can and know how. As I regain my composure and I work on my placement of my value and worth for myself, I determined to place it in a place place it in something that cannot change. And that's above, that's a God, that's where I'm getting my worth and my value from. It's so late. Anyway, I get the value from above because unlike people, God never changes, and sometimes we feel like He changes up on us when things are, or a lot of things are going our way. But we all know deep down in the back of our hearts, even though sometimes we don't want to believe it, that God never changes. He still loves and cares about us, and that He values us a whole lot. Now, what that value is, I don't fully know. But what I do know is that the value is there and it's true. And that's where I get mine from here on out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let churches and what they do determine what my value is, or women, or men, but not in the same light as I am to referring to women. And so, if any idiots want to try and screw that up, I'll just block you and remove your comment. But anyway, yeah, definitely. You know, I told a friend of mine, I was like, yeah, I know your friends got a kid before they got married and they're engaged, and you know what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, the fact that they got a kid together and the fact that they're married are not, those things are not currency for your value towards God. He looks at us all the same. You know what I'm saying? So don't let things and people be your value. Because while you riding high, you got things, it can go in a heartbeat. And if you base how much you love yourself on those things, when they gone, there's no love left. That's why your love's got to come from above and be inside and then go outward. You know what I'm saying? Always let your sources come from within. I wish our country would follow that. I wish our country's oil sources came from within. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So as I preliminarily put my theology together on self-value, I just know that the value's got to come from inside and out, and it can't be based on people. Not even the one that you love or the one you with. Of course, they can appreciate you, but you get into it with the people that you love sometimes. And if they tell you you ain't this and you ain't that, and how you view yourself is based on them, you chopped up. You can't let your swagger be like that. I'm not going to let my swagger be like that. You know what I'm saying? Just always remember, let your value and worth come from above. I don't know what it is. I'm still trying to figure it out, guys. But let it come from above. Be in here and then be out. Because all this surrounds you can get knocked down by the wind. You know what I'm saying? And with you learning and placing your value from above and learning how to love yourself, As another friend of mine told me, you can't love others until you love yourself. Sometimes you gotta stop and learn how to love yourself all over again. That's alright, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do in your time frame to make it work. That's what's up. Value. So, this is this is the Dilly Vlogs. And please comment, let's talk, let's chat. Alright, peace.